Most of you know I love selling on Amazon FBA. I am spoiled by Amazon FBA. I love it. I love the profit potential. I love the fact that Amazon takes care of all of the shipping and most of the customer service and returns and most of those things. But today I want to talk to you about the things that this FBA seller sells merchant fulfilled. Because sometimes it's a better choice to sell items merchant fulfilled. And so today I'm going to tell you the 4 things that I merchant fulfill, the 4 ways I merchant fulfill items to make money. The first item is things that are lightweight or small. A lot of times when I sell something merchant fulfilled, it's because it's lightweight and small. Sometimes Amazon FBA fees can eat into a lot of profit on items that may be smaller priced, but are either add-on items or are small and lightweight. So usually if something can fit in to a little padded envelope, I will sell it merchant fulfilled. Not all the time. A lot of times I'm okay paying the FBA fees just so Amazon can take care of storing it, shipping it, all of those things. But sometimes if an item is small enough and lightweight enough, it makes sense to sell it merchant fulfilled. And before I continue, just to make sure you understand what I'm talking about. When I talk about selling Amazon FBA, it means I take all of my inventory, I send it to an Amazon warehouse, they store it, when it sells, they ship it, they put it in a box, they ship it to the customer, and they take care of returns if the customer decides to return it back. But with merchant fulfilled, I'm the merchant and I'm fulfilling it. So I'm storing it at my house. I have to put it in my own box, take it to the post office or UPS, buy postage for it, and send it to the end customer. And so that's the difference between FBA and merchant fulfilled. And so the first way I send something merchant fulfilled, if it's lightweight and small, something I can fit into a little padded envelope. The second thing I will merchant fulfill are items that are hazmat, and of course profitable. If it's hazmat, Amazon won't let you sell it through their program. They don't want to store hazmat materials. They don't want to store hazardous items. They don't want to ship it. A lot of the people who they have partner shipping rates with, they don't want to deal with doing hazmat type of stuff. And so if something's considered hazmat, I will sell it merchant fulfilled. I found some awesome nail polish that we were able to sell merchant fulfill and make really good money. And there's other things. I've sold cans of helium that were hazmat and sold that merchant fulfilled, and just little small things that were profitable, but they're hazmat, and so nobody can sell at Amazon FBA. Now there is sometimes some situations when you're scanning something and it doesn't say it's hazmat, but then you start to process it and it says it's going through a hazmat review. Well, those are items I'll merchant fulfill too. Sometimes I'll put them off to the side, wait till the review is done. If I'm thinking this is under hazmat review, that's silly, this is not hazmat. But if I know, hey, this might be hazmat, I'll just sell it merchant fulfilled. So that's the second thing. I'll merchant fulfill items that are hazmat. So the third thing that I will sell merchant fulfilled are items that have amazing ranks, really good high turnover ranks, and there are no FBA sellers. If I notice an item has no FBA sellers, I'll sell it merchant fulfilled just so I can get that sale quickly. I'm kind of rolling the dices and taking my chances if I send it to Amazon, because of course you have to put it in a box and send it to Amazon. It has to get checked in and has to go live. Sometimes that happens in a couple days. Sometimes it takes a week. Especially during Q4, it could take up to a week and a half to 2 weeks to get checked in. And so if there is no FBA competition and me matching the lowest merchant fulfilled price is still profitable, I will sell it merchant fulfilled. I've done that often. When I notice there's no FBA sellers, that's always fun. I can sell it merchant fulfilled, get that money back into my Amazon account quickly so I can get the sale and reinvest it into something else later. So that's the third thing, things that have amazing ranks and no FBA competition. And the fourth and final way that I will sell items that are merchant fulfilled is items when it's really close to Christmas time, when it's like a week before Christmas. And I know this is an item that will probably sell quicker and sell at a much higher price before Christmas than after Christmas. So it's during Q4 when I know Christmas is coming up really close. And, and again, I'm thinking, it might be 2 weeks before this thing goes live on Amazon. If I send it to an FBA warehouse now, maybe I'll merchant fulfill those things. I remember, I think it was 2 years ago, I found a whole bunch of those Duck Dynasty fake beards. Now, I don't need a fake beard. My beard is nice. But there was those big, huge Duck Dynasty gray beards with the American flag bandana and stuff. I got them at Walmart for like $3 each, and I found like 20 or 30 of them. Well, I knew that, you know, a couple years ago, Duck Dynasty was really popular, that those items would sell so much faster selling it before Christmas. So I was like, you know what? It's not going to be able to get to Amazon in time to go live before Christmas. I sold them merchant fulfilled, and I sold out of all of them. Now, another thing to remember when you are deciding to sell something merchant fulfilled, Amazon spoils us, and sometimes we kind of forget how much it costs for each individual bubble mailer, how much it costs for each individual box, how much it costs for postage when we're not using Amazon partner rates and getting a really good deal. And so sometimes you have to realize that, you know, there are some more costs that are involved. A lot of times I get just spoiled by Amazon's, you know, free 2-day shipping where they pay for the box, and I mean, I know I'm paying through it with my fees and stuff, but it just seems like such a much better deal. So, and of course, the time that you spend going to the post office, dropping the stuff off, is also something to consider when you're doing it merchant fulfilled. You know, if you've got a lot of items that you're merchant fulfilling, that might be worth it because you're taking a lot of items to the post office at once. But if you're doing only a couple every now and then, and you're like, oh, I gotta go to the post office, it's kind of annoying. So a lot of different things to weigh when you decide if you want to merchant fulfill an item. I think 99.5% of the things that we sell are FBA, maybe even more than that. But there is that small percentage of items that we can sell merchant fulfill where we're able to get good money back and get it back quickly. So those are things that I hope that, you know, can open up your mind. A lot of people, when they sell FBA, they forget that merchant fulfilled is even an option. Not that they forget it mentally, but it's like they don't even put it through their checklist of ways or options that they have. And they're like, oh, this isn't going to work because it can't work FBA. Well, sometimes it'll work merchant fulfilled. So hopefully that's an option that you can choose to make you some better profits some way down the line. So thank you very much. Do you get the Amazon rates when you buy postage on Amazon? I don't think so. When you're buying postage through Amazon, they might give you a small discount, but it's not going to be the same partnered rates. Like, you know, sometimes you can send a big, huge 20-pound box to Amazon, and it's going to cost you $5 or $6 UPS. But you don't get that same type of rate if you're using Amazon, if you're purchasing postage through Amazon. So I know you probably get some type of break, but it's not the same type of break that we get when we send FBA items to Amazon for FBA. So that's a good question. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate a little thumbs up below. That would be really cool. And if you have a comment or a question, you can do that below too. I'll do my best to reply as soon as I can. And if you want to see any of the links that I talked about during this video, click on the description below. You'll find the links there. You'll be able to go quickly to right where you're wanting to go. And if you want to be sure you don't miss out on any upcoming videos, be sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can be notified when I have new videos come out, and you won't miss out on any of the free Amazon FBA training that goes on right here. And if you want to find out more about me and Full-Time FBA, head on over to the website, fulltimefba.com. Once you're there, you can click subscribe. You can get some free PDFs that will help your Amazon FBA business become easier. And check a look at the blog. We have a lot of tutorials, blog posts, videos, and resources that can help you make Amazon your full-time job with only spending part-time hours. Some good stuff. I hope to see you there, so be sure you click subscribe. I will talk to y'all later. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.